Read the book and see the movie. Both are masterpieces. We're going to look at 3 differences and 1 similarity as the 1947 book became a movie in 1951. Stay to the end for the bonus section about how this femme fatale is very different from others in film noir. The first difference is regional. The novel takes place in Chicago, which, believe it or not, is a beach town. The main couple hangs out at Oak Street Beach and similar locations before they go back to her family home. In the book, Peg remembers her childhood in a semi-rural Cicero that was swallowed up by the city. The movie takes place in Long Beach, California. Although the city has the word beach in it, they meet at the old Long Beach Plunge, a swimming pool. The change was likely made because it's easier to film indoors and control the lighting. The movie didn't have time for any thoughts about how Long Beach had changed over the years. The second difference is in the source of the title. In the book, Nick has recurring dreams of being chased. He is always running, and it turns out that he's running away from himself. The movie title sounds good and draws in the audience from the book, which was a bestseller with several printings. Other than that, the title doesn't fit. The third set of differences are generational and have to do with the passage of time. In the book, Peg is 19 and Nick Roby is 22. Casey Dobbs, her father, is traumatized by World War I, and Ella, her mother, has had to deal with it. Nick is someone who they think was traumatized by World War II. By 1951, there was some distance from World War II, and the Korean War was raging. As it happened, Gladys George and Wallace Ford, who played Peg's parents, were about the same ages as the characters they played from the book. Mrs. Dobbs, who no longer had a first name, and the renamed Fred. Wallace Ford was in the U.S. Army during World War I, but did not go overseas. On the other hand, the younger couple in the movie had a very different dynamic from the book. They were much older. Shelley Winters, who played Peg, was 31 in 1951. While she was part of the World War II generation, John Garfield, at 38, had come of age between the wars. His poor health at the time of filming amplified their 7-year age difference, and he would die at 39 in 1952. None of the wars that might have affected the characters were mentioned in the movie. A great similarity between the book and movie is how they show the cramped apartments people lived in before suburbs were built. Both do a good job of showing details like overstuffed furniture and other items which leave no room to move. The setting is almost too small for a stage play. You've made it to the bonus section. The archetype for the femme fatale is Anne Savage in Detour. She was more evil than the hapless anti-hero. She pushed him in the direction he would fall, with an eye to making money for herself. In both the book and the movie, Peg is a nice girl from a nice family. All of them in the family think about how they can get rid of Nick through sacrifice. She is true to herself and her ideals to the end. No, this isn't a spoiler. There are very few characters, and she is the only one who could possibly be the femme fatale. He Ran All the Way is part of our Film Noir playlist. Be sure to check it out along with our other videos.